Good morning, everyone. This is Pastor Bob, and it's time for our midweek message. And this one's going to be short. We're in the middle of a busy holiday season, and I know you're probably running both ways, trying to get everything ready for the holiday season. But I just want to take a moment and put the holidays in context, kind of step away from all the busyness and the cultural things we've ascribed to the holiday and look at the bigger picture. And this is something that I think about quite a bit because I think all of us, especially as we get older, and this happens to younger people too. So it's not exclusive to those as they age. But at some point, we all ask the question: is there more? Why are we here? One day we're going to die. What's next? We start thinking about bigger questions. And what's interesting about Christmas, if you look through all of the beautiful facade and the festivities, this was literally the birth that changed the world. Even if you're the most ardent secular historian, you want to deny any reality of supernatural or a metaphysical world or the proposition that there might be a God who created and designed and has a plan for everything. You look back in history, and if you were asked what one person had the most influence on the entire globe, you would say Jesus Christ. This was the birth that transformed the world. Now, as people of faith, we believe this birth, the teaching, the life, the death, the resurrection, points to so much more. A new way of living, a new way of being. Matter of fact, early Christianity wasn't called Christianity. Well, actually, Christianity was a derogatory term for it. It was called the way. The promises, the prophecies. As people of faith, we see a huge amount of God's action in the world in this one single birth. This was huge. Now, I know that we often package it, especially in America, into consumer bite-sized bits, and often with running from one thing to next, and both parents working and taking kids places and sports and activities, we often don't make time to wrestle with the bigger questions or to deepen our faith or to dig deeper in our own spiritual life. But take a moment this holiday season and realize just how huge this was. And then take it a step further and ask, if God can do this for the whole world, what does he want to do with me? If I open up my heart, if I make time, if I take this birth, the life, the death, the teaching, and the resurrection seriously in my own life, how will that transform me? I just want to leave it at that and wish you a Merry Christmas as we celebrate the birth that literally changed the world. All right. I'd like to invite you, if you don't have a church home, to Christmas Eve services. We have 3 this week. 4 o'clock is our family service, which is a short, interactive service for kids, mostly younger kids, and adult kids too. You're more than welcome to come. At 6 o'clock, we'll have our contemporary candlelight service, which is more guitars and more modern worship setting. And then at 8 o'clock is our classical, what some call traditional worship service with all the hymns that we know and love and candlelights and all kinds of fun. So we invite you to any one of our 3. And of course, we invite you every week. But if you don't have any place to go this Christmas Eve, we would love to see you. Merry Christmas.